Well, beautiful, crisp, lovely day in Adelaide today. Another huge, eye-opening few days overnight. Technology does play a huge part, which is pretty cool with all the knowledge and where I'm at. And thank you to all the people that are my inspirations on YouTube, in the community of trying to help each other, because that's how we're going to grow, that's how we're going to evolve. Oh yeah, and DEFCON 1, the end show, oh my gosh, last night I stayed up for it and it was epic. Yeah. It was orchestrated and choreographed to the T. It's getting better and better. It's like a sea of people, 200,000 people. That's what I'm talking about. What a quaint, glorious spot to be grateful for the morning, basking, sunrise. One thing I have noticed, like with what a lot of people do, and then what I do, but I do it automatically, is I write stuff that I'm meaning for me, but I'm doing it to other people. So I'm writing or talking to somebody, and it's the words that I need to hear. Otherwise, I'm not going to get them. Because we're all on our journey. That's the beautiful part about it. So we don't know what everyone's going through. All I want to do, because I'm in that part where I just want to give everyone a hug, because I know how hard it is. The shadow self, it is, like, mine's pretty wild, but then it keeps me safe. It can handle its shit, but I'm in the process of integrating it, because I've realised that I can't just let it go. It doesn't work that way. I need to integrate it into my lifestyle now, because a lot of shit that I've experienced, I've left behind, a lot of my friends, everything. I've started again. New, all lenses, everything stripped back, bare ash, and then I've had to learn where I am, learn these things. That's what symbolism for me. Every moment, every fucking moment, the universe is speaking to us. They're trying to guide us, our angels, with a message. Like just before, it was pretty funny, and I have to start documenting it. But walking past, and I saw one of those mirrors that's got all the lights, and it was turned on. I'm like, oh, to myself in my head, oh, someone's getting all dulled up. And then the next house, in my visual perspective, the next thing I saw was a number plate that goes "Duh." I'm like, okay, that is pretty funny. And then that's, yeah, it's coincidence, but I don't believe in coincidences, because this world, this consciousness of where we come from on different angles of what we're experiencing, we don't know. How do we know? You know, like I've been doing coaching, and I don't have the answers. Like I have some, because I've experienced the good and the bad, but I can only help. If one answer helps somebody get them moving along forward, then I've done my job. But in saying that, it's not easy when you have to respect people's journey as well, because I'm not going to tell anybody what to do or where to go or how to achieve it without knowing their full story. Because that day, like even when we're like down the street, someone cuts in, you know, we don't know what's going on. They could have just had the worst time of their life and been laid off. And then you see it, people arguing. I'm like, people, we're all going to die sooner or later. Why don't we just slow down and enjoy it? That's how I see it. Because we're all in a rush. I used to be like that. I'm like, oh, I'm going to do all this shit. No, I don't. I don't have to do nothing. But I choose to do all the stuff because I have so many passions. My art, my music, my poetry, my apps. Like, I'm a builder. I build stuff. That's what I've always done. I'm good with my hands. And a lot of people can vouch for that too. But I build stuff. Like I've been in engineering stuff since I was 16. So I've done a lot of big projects. And yeah, I started like when I was small, like compared to all the adults doing just as much work as them. I've always had respect from my elders because yeah, I talk the talk and I walk the walk. Like I've been integrated into something at the moment, and they are like, I'm going to honour them as a secretary because they do all the toy runs for the sick kids in Adelaide, and they're a motorcycle club. They do all the runs with giving all that from them. They actually pay for it. How could I not help them? I have to help them. It would be my honour. So I've gone through their process and it's awesome because I want to give back. You know, I'm only finding myself now. I've had years of this process of a spiritual journey. Before that, when I had my near-death experience, before that I was in a bad way. No, like everybody knew in the past, that wasn't even me. I didn't even know me back then. My trigger response from my nervous system was that bad, and I was sick. I could not even stand. So I've only got my health and my fitness. It's a beautiful thing. So every day for me is a win. And I have to keep thinking that, but my psyche, anyone could say anything to me and it wouldn't bother me because, like, yeah, my head game, it's strong. The stuff that I've put myself through, the experience that I've had, I've done it so I can know both sides, the duality of how it is, but not realising. And then I look at the people that are still, as I call them, auto masters. I look at them and I fucking feel for them because, like, they don't even know. Like my old man, he gets so riled up and, like, it's hard to be respectful and to want to help at the same time and do it in the right manner. But that's why books are good. Psychology is something that I love people. I really do. People take me wrong because, like, I've got tats and, you know, I used to be a bad boy. Yeah, I'm a gangster. I've got respect here. But it's the right respect because I've always done the right thing. Like, I've never put a foot wrong. And I honour that. Only now I've realised, like, in the past people will think of me very differently now because, yeah, I've changed because I'm that dude that freaking gave a shit. to change for the future, for my future, because I don't want to be a burden for my family, for my wife, or for the community. When a little bit of work like this and just keep progressing, it does make a difference. I was the typical tradie, and it wasn't like, I don't know where I'd be honestly if I didn't have my near-death experience, and it was pretty full on. I will go into it, but I had to drag myself out of my unit at the time, and then a miracle happened then as well, where someone saw me dragging myself out, trying to get help, and I was dying, and I could have done something with the doctor, but I chose not to, because I don't want to be a burden. I've always said that, but that's where it's so profound right now for me to, even doing this right now, it's different for me. I never thought I would do it, but I want to push myself. I want to see how far I can go, especially my body. I'm loving getting to know my body, because I've never tried. I was always too much in pain. Oh, it's exciting. The future's exciting. I'm grateful. I'm a vegetarian. It's been a year now, maybe longer. No, I've changed. I don't smoke. It's been over a year now too. And I used to love my smoking coffee in the morning. Now look, I'm already on a couple K walk, and I already worked out. Doing my chin-ups, loving the chin-ups. Anywho, I'm going to keep doing these because I want to be in this community where we're all trying to help each other. There's so many of them, and I adore all of you. In my way, soon enough, I will show all of you how much all you mean to me. Alright, have a good day.